All right, good Friday to everybody. The Iceman here on the Iceman 2013, the 2013 YouTube channel, the Iceman Wrestling Network, and we are here now to give our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view predictions. And I have struggled. I have changed my mind a number of times on some of these matches, and I'm still really uncertain. I know who I want to win, but will they win, is another story. So we're going to start off with the kickoff show. It's going to be Miz TV. He's going to feature Daniel Bryan as his guest. What we'll probably see here is Miz really getting on Daniel Bryan's nerves about talking about how he's a B-plus player probably, sort of like what the Authority does to Daniel Bryan. And, that he's probably not in good physical shape for the simple fact all he does is have injuries and whatnot. So, we're looking to see something like this from The Miz. Typical Miz sarcasm and condescending remarks. So, anyhow, moving on to the main card of the pay-per-view, we have the WWE Divas Championship triple threat match. The champion, Diva Nikki Bella, versus Naomi versus Paige. This is another one. I do believe it's time for Nikki to drop that belt. Whether it will be on this given night or not remains to be seen. And then who will she lose it to? Will it be to Naomi or Paige? I don't think Paige really needs to get this belt at this particular point in time. Although she's probably the most popular out of the three divas that are involved in this match. I honestly would like to see Naomi come out on top of this match. Give her a little bit of time to shine in the spotlight. I obviously do believe she's definitely deserves it. Now, whether or not the WWE thinks the same way as I do and many other thousands and thousands of Naomi fans, remains to be seen. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I am going to pick Naomi to come out on top and dethrone Nikki Bella. Now, Neville against Bo Dallas. This is another one. This is a match that I've struggled with as well. I'm a very big fan of Neville. I think since he's been in the WWE, he's won a number of matches. He's lost a lot of matches, but he's also lost a lot of matches with some huge stars within the WWE. And I think the way he's lost these matches has actually made him look a lot stronger. It hasn't hurt him. I think Neville's the kind of guy facing Bo Dallas. If Bo Dallas did beat him, it would do more for Bo Dallas and hurt nothing on Neville. I think, Neville is not going to hurt either way here. I think the fans just love him. They know he's an excellent wrestler in the ring. I think this can only do wonders for Bo Dallas if Bo Dallas gets the victory. I originally said I thought Bo Dallas was going to go over on Neville. I have changed my mind. I am going to go with Neville in this one, but don't be surprised if Bo Dallas, who is getting a push from the WWE, gets the win. So, all right, WWE Tag Team Championship match on the line in the Elimination Chamber match. We have the champions, The New Day, going up against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the Primetime Players versus the Lucha Dragons versus the Ascension versus the Los Matadors. This is another match. This is going to be pretty interesting. I like the Lucha Dragons. I think they have a lot to offer in the WWE. They're high flyers. They're fun to watch. They're much like the Usos. I think, for the New Day, I've sort of really gotten into watching them. I like the way they are. I like their arrogance and whatnot. But I do feel that they are going to end up getting beat in this match. And I'm going to go with a long shot here. I think Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Primetime Players, are going to come out and find a way to win and become the new WWE Tag Team Champions. I like the way they have their little segments. on Raw and SmackDown. When they do have them, they're very, very funny, and I think this is a way for the WWE to get the fans to like them as well. So I'm going to pick the primetime players in this one. Now we have the WWE Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber match. Now we have King Barrett, Sheamus, Ryback, R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, and either Rusev or possibly Bray Wyatt. We don't know whether Rusev's going to make it or not. This is an interesting match. I don't feel Barrett is going to come out on top of this match. I think Barrett really should be looking for bigger and better things, or the WWE should be letting him. Just like Dolph Ziggler as well. Dolph Ziggler's been, on top of the mountain before, and I think he deserves to be getting the opportunity to do it once again. R-Truth, I don't think really figures too much in this mix. Ryback being pushed, this could be interesting as well. And, with Rusev or either Bray Wyatt, I don't think the Intercontinental Championship is for Bray Wyatt. Rusev possibly just for the fact that he's not from the United States. So this could be interesting. This would lead me to tend to believe that Rusev does have, a very good opportunity if he does compete in this to come out on top. But all fingers are really pointing to Sheamus, and I'm going to stick with my original thought that Sheamus will come out and become the new Intercontinental Champion here in the WWE. Next up, we have the champion versus champion. The United States Champion John Cena versus NXT Champion Kevin Owens. The titles are not on the line. I'm struggling with this big time. John Cena could lose this match and make Kevin Owens look even stronger than what he's looked in the past couple weeks. But I struggle, and I find it hard to believe politically within the WWE that the WWE would have John Cena look bad for a very third time. Would I like to see Kevin Owens beat John Cena? Well, it's not for the U.S. title. I have no problem with it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I have no problem with it. I think Kevin Owens is going to be one of those guys that is going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's going to be a very, very big star here in the WWE when he does really get to the full roster, the main roster, and stay there. I think this is going to be a battle. And, right now, it's just a regular match. Whether it becomes a DQ match or not, I don't know. But I'm going to call it as it's not a DQ match. And I think they're going to beat the hell out of each other. There's going to be a disqualification. And so, by not being a no disqualification match, either guy can win. Kevin Owens probably will come out on top. After finally beating down Cena, Cena will get the win by the disqualification. But that won't hurt either guy. I think this is going to be a major build-up for Kevin Owens. And a lot of people are saying, well, why not Cena just take the loss? I don't think Cena has a problem with taking the loss to Kevin Owens. But when you're the WWE and he still is your top merchandise seller, the WWE has a fine line. And you can have Cena get beat down for a few weeks in a row, but you're not going to have him, with that span from beginning to end, not have any kind of offense or not even posing a threat to his opponent. So I see it ending in a disqualification match, regardless who comes out on top, to be honest with you. But I think there's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Moving on to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins, a champion, against Dean Ambrose. We all would love to see Dean Ambrose come out on top of this match. I mean, believe me. I love Dean Ambrose. A lot of people are comparing him to Austin. Yeah, he's far from being Steve Austin, but he has the, what we see in him is somewhat like Austin. Yeah, he's just fun to watch. He's one of those guys that it's never a dull moment when he's in the ring. But I think when it's all said and done, I do think Seth Rollins, again, with aid from his J&J security or possibly even Kane, will come out on top of this match um, and emerge and still be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So, anyway, those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions on the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view this coming Sunday. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your Friday.